Hey, parents and families, and happy Thursday. I'm getting this video to you a little bit early because I'm going to be out tomorrow. So I wanted to catch you up on what we've been doing. We finished our biographies this week, which is awesome. And now we are moving into reading workshop and like, what does reading workshop look like in the classroom? So we started to do a couple mini lessons about reading stamina and about setting reading goals, just to kind of get a feel for what that large chunk of our block looks and feels like. So your students have had a lot of independent reading time this week just to really get them into their books and loving their books. In social studies, we started a new project today called You Be the Cartographer. So students are either working alone or in partners, and they're putting together a digital file of different maps and charts and graphs about a particular city in the Eastern Hemisphere so that we really have that spatial and visual representation of these different cities through those maps and charts and graphs. Trying to think what else. I think that's it. Couple reminders. So your student should be reading at least 30 minutes at home every night as much as possible. I'm a mom of two boys, so I know that there are things like football practice and gymnastics and soccer and dance and whatever else you have on your family schedule. But that reading at home is crucial to your child's development. It's huge for vocabulary. It makes a huge difference on standardized testing as they get older. So really, really try to get in at least 20 or 30 minutes of that reading every night. One thing I tell the students is to look at their own schedule. So maybe it works to come home, get off the bus, have a quick snack, take a little break, and then do the reading before you jet off to whatever activity you have to do. Or get up in the mornings and do your reading in the morning when you're eating breakfast. We have to kind of be creative as parents to help our kids get that time in, but it is so, so important. And we can kind of tell in the classroom who's been doing their reading and who hasn't. So please, please help enforce that with your child. The other thing, couple other things, Chromebooks need to be charged every night. We've had a lot of kids coming in and Chromebooks are dead, which causes a big problem because there's not always places to plug them in the classroom, or we don't have enough loaners to give out from the project center. So please remind your student to charge their Chromebook every night. And your student needs to have a set of earbuds that they can bring to school and keep here at school. So, like the little cheapies, kind of like this, those are perfect because they can just kind of wad them up and stuff them in their pencil pouch. The bigger, like over ear ones, are fine. They're just a little bit clunkier to carry around. So, make sure that your child has those as well. Otherwise, I have to again just say thank you for the book order. I cannot tell you how appreciative I am. And all of the new books are on display over on my counter over here, and the kids have been looking at them nonstop and asking, when can we check them out? When can we check them out? So I let them start checking those out today. Again, I'm going to open up the book order all year round. So if you are ever talking to your student and you say, hey, do you need any new books? Or, if it's around their birthday or Christmas or something like that, go ahead and submit that order and I'll push them through. Other than that, that's all I have. Have a great weekend and I will see you next week.